Hopefully that's a little bit better and you can hear the girls more than me talking. Test, test. Looks pretty good. Okay. All right. And we're up and going. Here we are, Central Drillers versus New York Kraken. The Kraken from the other side of the U.S. Or one big Kraken with long arms that reaches around from Seattle to New York. Maybe. This depends on how you like to envision it. They're going to let them warm up. We got pucks now. Ice is still a little wet. Hopefully that freezes up here. Goalie's having a little fun dancing out here at center ice, getting stretched out. We're at a new rink. This one doesn't have quite as good of internet. I got to use Verizon, so hopefully we can keep this stream up and going the whole time here. No public Wi-Fi, from what I'm told. About 24 seconds left here. I did turn the resolution down just a little bit in hopes to not overpower the signal going to outer space. 12-minute periods. Second game for both teams. Drillers working on their opening cheer. Oh, they got it. We got Hannah and Tegan on the bench today coaching. Again, game 2, 12 minutes on the clock here. And the ref is ready to go. All right, looks like Eliza's starting this round. Back in the net, she heads to the blue paint. Tegan, she's got Izzy and Eva up front. Back in the back, we got Claire and Roxanne giving a start here. Kraken getting their defense shuffled out. Ready to go. Tegan wins it back to Roxanne. Roxanne moves it up the wall on the inside to Eva. Had it bounce off the wall. Tegan picks it up off of her stick. They come back with it. Kraken stick handle, blue line, drop pass. They come walking in. Entered in a little early. Turned back up ice by Eva. She walks it wide. Dumps it off into the little corner. chases after her own puck. She gets rammed down low into the walls. They're going to pull a penalty on that one quickly, and Drillers go up early on a power play. They keep the same line out. Teagan's ready to pull the draw. Hops up in the air, one back in the corner by the Kraken. Teagan gets down there low, moves it to Izzy. Izzy tries to bump it up to the defense. Poke back to the D. D fires a shot wide off the inside wall. Roxanne pinches down. She had it on her backhand, moves it down low in the corner. She chases, pushes it over far side. Gets bumped off the puck. Izzy chases it far side, thrown up high in the air as you're allowed to ice it here in this spring tournament. Played by Eliza over to the far side. No icing here or offsides. There's delayed offsides. Moved back around Roxanne. She's going to pull it up off the wall. She's got Eva on the breakout. Eva takes it off the wall. She moves it up. Izzy far side. She's going to dump it in. Hit one of the Kraken players as she was getting off the bench. Down low in the zone. Moved up far side for Bess. Bess has it and backhands it up top. Gave it up to JD. Now the puck's down low. Bess has it. Low in the corner. She's going to feed that up to McKenna. McKenna fires a shot right on net and tracked into the body by the Kraken goalie. 31 seconds left here on the power play. Draws Kaya's. Kraken win it back. They have it back low in the back corner. Up off the inside wall. They got a person up top. A little high. She's going to take a shot. Trickles wide right over on the far side for JD. JD's going to pick it up at the hashes on her backhand. Moves it up the wall, trying to get it up and out of the zone. Not quite able to. Spin back around. She plays it over to her D partner, McKenna. McKenna, stick handles. Up pass. Carried into the zone by Emery. Emery, high slot, tried to make a pass in the legs of Bess. Bess pushes it back forward, bounced it off a player. Went towards the net, dug out by the Kraken. They have it, flip it over towards the hashes. They're back to full strength. Now over on the inside, up pass to the Kraken. They have it at the blue line. They stick handle across, back drop pass in the high slot. They try to stick handle through two players. They still have the puck. Lost a stick in the high slot, able to regroup and grab it. Grabbed on the far side by JD. Now back around behind our own net. She's going to reverse directions. Kraken come away with it. Centering pass, high slot, shot. Just misses that top right corner. Now they have it low again. Down, inside, another shot, sticked away. Second try at it, goes off the side of the net on the inside low and flipped out of danger as the Drillers come up the inside wall. Off the hashes. Wind up slapper. Dumped down into the corner. JD chases. Stick handled over by the Zamboni door. Kraken have it. They're looking for that centering pass. It's low in the corner. Centering pass comes through. It's wide up front and puts it up top shelf. Kraken with sustained pressure down low. Able to strike. 9:05 here in the first. Hannah's going to take the draw. She wins it over far side. Defense have it. They dump it in. Icing waved off. It's down low under the goal line. Drillers chase. They both kind of lose an edge behind the net. Go down. No harm, no foul. Picked up by Kaya. She throws it up top. Hard shot off the inside. Hit a leg. Bounced over wide. Picked up by Hannah. Hannah's going to stick handle it. High slot. Pulls it. Toe drag. Shot. High riser goes up over the top of the post. Roxanne, she pinches down in. Plays it at the hashes. Puck comes up top. Maddie steps in the way. A little shoulder action there from Hannah in front of the Kraken bench. Hannah with pressure down low. She's got a stick on it. Plays it up towards the boards. Bumps her off the puck. Has it. Centering pass. Comes through everybody. Ends up to Roxanne. Roxanne stick handles it. Dumps it over at the far hash. Scooped up by Kraken. They stick handle across the red line. They come walking in. Take the puck wide. Hard attack at the front and able to get it up front. Nets off its moorings. But they're going to let them take it the other direction. Hannah has it. She comes walking through. Gets a shoulder at center ice. Molly applies some pressure on the inside. Kraken, they come walking away with it. Stick handle into the zone. To high slot. Good power move up front here. Wraparound try. Intercepted and pushed up out of the zone. 80 has it. She regroups. She's had the puck for about a half hour now. She gets tripped up walking down at the goal line. JD down with her. They have the puck down low. Dug out of the pile. Kraken come away with it. JD got a stick on it. High slot. Pushed away up top. Now it's a foot race. Hannah gets forward on it. Sticked away by the goalie into the far side. Hannah down low. Looks to play it up off the wall. Teagan, fresh off the bench, had it go through her stick. Icing waved off as they say she had a chance to play it. Going to be picked up by McKenna. Down behind her own net. Pressure by the Kraken, far side. They reverse directions. Teagan's going to pick it up on the backside. She comes walking forward. Pass hit a stick as she was trying to hit Izzy on the up pass. Now it's back down low. Never came out. Teagan's going to grab it off the wall. She walks over far side. Stick handled through. Couldn't quite pull the trigger on the shot as she gets blasted down in front of the net. Kraken, they come away. They've got speed. They come walking up. They tried to toe drag through, able to push it through the legs, and JD breaks up that play, pushes it over far side. Teagan, she's going to pick it up behind her bench. Makes the up pass to Izzy. Izzy has it on the breakout, trying to get it up and out of the zone. Turn back this direction. Poke check there by Teagan as Kraken move it across center ice. JD, far side, has it up against the wall. She's going to pull it off that wall. Bump pass up top. Teagan with pressure on the D. Teagan poke check there, has it on her backhand. She tries to move it down the wall, bodied off on the far side, looking to hit Izzy up top. Izzy with pressure behind the net. Kraken come away with it. Kraken come walking all the way through. Drop the pass. They have it at center ice. Poke check there by McKenna. They have it. JD makes a play at it. Goalie able to get in front of things. Grabbed by Izzy. She moves it up towards the high slot. Pokes it up towards the top of the blue line. Not able to get it quite out. They dump it back down in the corner. JD behind her net. She's going to stick handle it wide. Up off the inside wall. Poke check there by Izzy. Shot deflected off a skate. Now picked up on the far side. Bess is going to have it. She's got it on her backhand. She comes walking through. She's got some speed. Stick handles through quite a few. Kraken and finally chopped off of her stick as she made a move to the high slot. Now it's moved back over. Puck was rolling and hopping there as Bess tried to play it up towards center of the net. Good pinch there as Roxanne gets it down low. Now they have the puck at the hashes. Kraken get it. Breakout pass intercepted. It's offsides played in the offside zone. And we'll take the face-off here on the near dot, right outside the Kraken zone. 4:53 left here in the first. Kraken with a 1-0 lead. One clean back to Roxanne by Kaya. She's got it. Moves the puck up on the inside wall. Reached after by Emery. Emery's going to apply pressure. Defense makes a move down low. They're able to push it forward. Bess tried to play, and it's dug out. Now a pass to Bess. Bess has a 2-on-1. She makes the cross-ice pass on the backhand. Tried to pass it back to Bess, and a good back check there by the Kraken, able to interfere that play. Puck moved up and out. Roxanne plays it off the inside wall. Runs into her own player. Bess has to make a play at it. She had some pressure there. She comes all the way across and knocks both players in the play off the puck. Leaves it for Kaya. Tried to rim it around behind the board. Dug out far side. Here come the Drillers. They've got one. Everybody peels off for a change. Walk through, shot, trickled wide. Collected down low by Emery. Puck high up in the air. Lands over on the far side. JD on her backhand. Swoops around center ice. McKenna is going to hustle over. She plays it off the wall towards JD. JD on her backhand trying to move it forward. Hannah helping her out. They walk it in. They get a good lane to the net, and shot just rises over the top of the bar. Puck up front, chipped out of the zone. Grabbed on the inside. Good play there by Hannah. Hannah's going to walk it in. Takes a shot off the leg. Bounced right to Molly's stick. Now a centering pass right up front. Hannah tried to play it towards the net on her backhand, and it rolled just wide. Now down low. McKenna tried to hold the line. Not quite able to. Turned around and dumped back into the zone. And the Drillers will chase. Molly on one side, Hannah on the other, trying to get in the way of the Kraken coming up out of the zone. They've got their legs. They come across center ice, walk in, good zone entry. take the puck wide down low. Good play by JD. They're going to call a trip on that. Nope. Hand went down. Had it up for a second there. Not quite sure what changed their mind, but Hannah's got a one-on-one. Hannah comes through. She makes a move around the defense. She has it on her backhand. Good stick lift there, and she tucks it home. What a play by Hannah. She stayed with that the whole way. And Hannah ties the game up here at 1. What a fight as she skated through Centralized, had the defense split it, had both sticks on her as she's trying to fight that puck down low, able to deke the goalie to the inside and put it home. Teagan waits for everybody to get ready. Puck's dropped. Teagan wins it back over towards the far side. Off the inside wall, Izzy's going to chase. Izzy with pressure off the top of the dasher. Pushed back down low. Bounces into the high slot. Scooped up by the Kraken. Off of Eva's body. Kept down low. Izzy tries to fight it for Kraken in one spot. Teagan comes away with the puck. She's got it at the hashes. Makes it up pass to Eva. Eva tried to throw it on net. Just a soft touch there. Now the puck's moved up. Splits everybody. That's going to go all the way down for icing. Teagan on the draw here. She wins it back over towards Roxanne. Roxanne has to hustle over far side. She's going to backhand it down in the zone. Kraken get in the way of it. Izzy comes across, makes a play, dump back down into the close side corner. Eva with pressure. She's going to hustle down behind the net. Teagan looks to cut off the wrap. And now it's low on the inside. A little bump there as the Kraken flip it up and out of the zone. Roxanne hustles over. Roxanne, she's going to pick it up on her backhand, circles behind her net. She's got Izzy and Teagan. Bounce pass towards Izzy. Izzy has it off the blue line. Izzy walks it forward. She's got some room. Makes a side pass, trying to get it to Teagan. It's kept alive in the zone on a good poke check there by Eva. Now back around behind the net. Near side. Over for Teagan. Teagan has it. She throws it off a body, hit a leg. Kept alive by McKenna. McKenna has it down low. Tried to play it from her knees. One-on-one foot race. Here's JD. Hustles back. JD gets the inside lane. And backhand pass. Oh, what a save as she comes all the way across. And a great save there by Eliza. Puck back down low in the corner. Now it's moved the other way. They have it up top. Stick save over there on the inside. Moved up off the outside wall. Hits the red line. Not quite enough for icing. Oh, it is. And Eva has to limp off the ice. She went hard down in the corner on that far side. Hopefully she's all right. 43.7 seconds left here in the first. 1-1 hockey game. Puck one clean back into the corner. Grabbed by Bess far side. Bess is going to stick handle it up. She makes a move around one winger. She's got some speed. Brings it over far side. Right in the high slot. Comes around. Two players. Shot. Shouldered up high in the air. Good hard shot there. Grabbed off the inside. Shot. Oh, it's loose. Off the goalie's mask and in. With 22 seconds left here. That's going to be Emery's goal. And they call it 33 from 12. So that's Emery from Kaya to get the lead here late in the first. Puck dropped down low. They have it behind the net. Dug off at the Zamboni doors. JD pushes the play around. Now it's up top. Played off the wall. 5 seconds left here. Up pass, tried to hit her running, and it's just barely offsides right as time expires. As Bess was hustling in, trying for that last second shot. At the end of one, Drillers come away with a 2-1 lead.
You could like turn around and wave at your family. I agree.
All right. Drillers break away. We've swapped sides. Eliza back to her net. One back, cleaned by Hannah. Up top to Johanna. She has it on the backhand. Looking to get it down low. Peeled off. Dumped off this near side wall. Claire didn't quite have the red line, they say, so they're going to call that back for icing. Hannah to take the draw. She plays it through her legs, gets it back into the corner, up on the inside wall. Molly, she gets ridden off the puck at the hashes. Getting a little physical out there as the Kraken stick handle it down low into the corner. Hannah has her stick ripped out of her hand as it got tucked under the arm of one of the Kraken. Slide play there. Johanna in the corner. She's going to move it up the wall. Defense have it. They walk off the edge. Hard shot hit her own player right on the backside. Now moved up. Far side. Molly has it. Tried to flip it up to Hannah. And it gets turned back in. She dove across the line. Great play by the Kraken player as she hustled all the way forward and dove across the line to save offsides. Poke check there. Now on the inside, Hannah around one player. Tried to move the puck down and get her stick over the top. Not quite able to. Molly comes in, helps her out. It's in the high slot. Hannah turns around, toe drag, has it loose, sticked high in the air, lands behind the net. Another centering pass can come off the inside near wall and chased after by McKenna. It looks to be on net. Played by the goalie. Oh, almost put it in, trying to play it forward. Kraken able to come through. McKenna gets it up to Johanna. Johanna on the inside wall, puck high up in the air. Brought back down low. JD up top, hit Hannah. Hannah with a stick lift there, and the Kraken come back the other direction. Kraken have it. They're able to make a move on the far side and tuck it home. Good play there as the Kraken stick handle on both sides. 2-2 hockey game. Tegan's line out on the draw. Tegan has it. She wins it back. Inside, pushed forward by McKenna. Roxanne comes back, pushed away. Oh, sorry, that's JD. Poke check there by Izzy. Drop pass by the Kraken. They have it down low. JD on the inside wall. Over for Tegan. Tegan has it. She's going to rim it around on that far side. Pass to the Kraken. They have it up top as they intercept it. High slot. Izzy comes across, looking to play it forward. Tegan has a poke check on it. She's got it. She gets tripped up on the way out of the zone, but still makes the play up top. Gives it over to Eva. Eva walks it wide. She tried to make a play at it. She gets taken down. Tegan comes in, holds the puck alive. Has it on the skates of the referee. Finally poked up off the wall on the inside. JD's going to hustle back and collect it at the top of her circles. JD, cross-ice pass, trying to hit Izzy. Izzy's going to flip it off the inside wall. That'll go down for icing. .9:16 left here in the second. Tie game. Puck went over top circle, shot right in the belly of Kaya. Now the puck's moved up. It's a foot race here on the inside as Emery chases after it. Down low, Best gets it off the outside wall. Poke check there. Puck comes up top. Move forward off the wall. Back out towards center ice. They turn around. Roxanne with some speed. She's going to have it over behind her net. Hits the brakes. Good play there. Flips it up off the wall. Kraken collected at the door. They get a shot off. It's tucked on net. And covered up there by Eliza. Quick change there. We see Hannah come out. She has it, wins it back into the corner. Up off the near side wall to Molly. Shot by the Kraken from the D. They have it down at the hashes. Dug off the inside wall here. Moved forward by the Drillers. Johanna has it. She takes it up across the red line. Shot through the leg. Almost bounced in. Molly hustles down low in the corner. Off that far side, McKenna had it go wide. Icing waved off. McKenna's going to pull it on her backhand. Makes a pass to the breakout dot. Nobody was there. Centering pass came up through everybody. Molly's got it. She makes a move, gets it up out of the zone. Kraken have it at center ice. They're going to peel back. They look for a play down low. Hannah with pressure. Able to get it down into that far side corner. Off the wall. Johanna hustles down, and it's thrown up and out of the zone. It's a foot race as McKenna steps into another gear. She throws it up off the dasher, rolls far. Hannah's going to have it. She's got a step. She hits the brakes over there. Poke checked off her stick. Molly helps collect the puck. Molly has it. Hannah calling for it. Off a skate as it goes on a centering pass. Now pinched in by McKenna. McKenna gets it down low in the corner. 7:18 left here. Kraken come walking away with it. They have it at the red line. Walk forward. JD poke check there. Able to collect the puck on the backhand. Moves it up the wall. Moved forward by the Kraken. Far side McKenna. She's got it. Makes the up pass. Intercepted by the Kraken. They turn it back this direction. Chopped off a stick. Kraken able to recover. It's sticked up high in the air on a shot towards the net. Another centering pass. Pushed away by Eliza in net. Now it's grabbed, turned up ice. Hannah has it. She's going to stick handle across the blue line. Pulls it to her forehand, backhand, through some skates. Pushed over towards the Kraken net. Grabbed by Johanna. Johanna takes a shot on net. Hit a Kraken body out front. Now Johanna has it. She looked to play it up to the defense and got two attackers on her quickly. Knocked her down. Over far side. Good hustle to keep the play alive. And now the Kraken able to move it up and out. Grabbed over on the backside by Molly. Molly, cross-ice pass. Left over for Claire. Claire trying to get it up the wall. She got it. Moves it up slightly. Molly plays it back the other direction. Kraken have it. They walk in, high slot, offsides as they were changing. That close ice change is tough. Teagan has it, wins it over towards Bess. Pinched up on the near side. Teagan punches him off the wall. She's going to take it on her backhand behind the net. Has it. Looking for that pass up to Izzy. Makes the pass off the inside wall. Intercepted by the Kraken. Now it's up for Bess. Bess has it. She's got it on her backhand. She pushes it up and around. Through the legs, trying to get it up to Izzy. Ref's letting him play over here on the inside. Pushed all the way down. Went for icing. And we'll take a front and center face-off in the Kraken zone. One back to JD. JD had it hopper stick. She goes cross ice. It's still alive in the zone. Shot on. It's loose out front. Teagan crashes down low behind the net off the inside wall. Kept up. JD gets over there. JD pushes it back down to the hashes. Teagan keeps it alive down low in the corner. She comes down in looking for Izzy up front. Tried to centering pass. Hopped through the crease. Thrown up and out of the zone by the Kraken. One-on-one foot race. JD pushes the play wide. Good poke check there. Keeps it away from the center. Now it's back for JD. Now up top for Teagan. Teagan has it. She's going to have it far side. Pushes it around one player. She's got Izzy with her. Izzy on the far side and poked off of her stick as it went down towards the Zamboni doors. Izzy gets in there. And a little bit of collision there as their bodies flying. Icing waved off. Grabbed by McKenna. McKenna moves it up to Teagan. Teagan has it. She's all on her own. She's got one up top as she sees Oh, wow. She saw Emery changing, hit her on the high-up pass right as she was at the blue line, gave her a fresh, clean break, and just barely missed. Now it's down low in the corner, looking for a centering pass to Izzy. Off the side as Emery comes through. And they give it to Emery on her own. Good play there. 4:09 left here in the second. Emery bounces it off the side of the goalie and in to give them the 1 point lead. Now the puck's taken away. They danced on the blue line enough to be offsides, and we'll take the play right outside. Puck picked up by Roxanne. She moves it up the wall. Played after by Emery. Kraken have it down low. Backhand over there. Hits the dots. Left for the front hand shot. Shot hits a body. Two players on their left-handed shots there. Hannah has it. Oh, she throws it towards the net. It trickles right through the crease. Kraken come back, able to play off the wall as Kaya gets it. She has it. She played it back to the defense, and they had just cut out. Roxanne's going to hustle. She gets back down low, had her stick lifted. Going to be grabbed by the Kraken as they try and wrap around behind the net. It's in this near side corner. Kraken able to dig it out. They have it up top, tried to push it forward. Pulled off the stick by Hannah. Hannah has it. She's going to stick handle forward. One to beat. She takes it wide on the inside. Bumps off a player and shot. Oh, and it's through the slot. Two players running for it, grabbed out of the air, and they turn it back up ice the other direction. Kraken walk through, good stick there by McKenna as she plays it wide over into the far side corner, and a great centering pass. One-timer, she went down to one knee and it rang off a post. They have it down low in the corner. Grabbed out by Hannah. Hannah moves up. She makes the cross-ice pass. Hits Kaya on the far side. Kaya, she's going to wind up a shot and picks that top left corner. Great goal there as Hannah feeds it to Kaya. And the Drillers go up 4-2, 2:27 left. Puck went over to Johanna. They have it back on the inside wall. Played up. Kraken keep it alive down low. Tegan comes down to grab it. It's in some skates. Tegan off the hashes. Kraken have it up front. And looks like we have a change in goal as Addison reaches out and covers that puck up. Tegan wins it clean back in off the inside wall. Defense able to collect it up at the high zone. Tegan with pressure, goes off of her skate. She has it down low. She's going to chase it into the corner. Back around behind the net, pushes the play forward. Backhand centering pass to Johanna. Johanna flips it up off the wall. She's got one with her on the inside. She takes it wide. Shot. Gloved out of the air by the Kraken goalie. Emery's going to come out on the draw. 1:52 left here. Puck dropped. Emery wins it back to Roxanne. Roxanne plays it off the wall. Chases her own puck down into the corner. It's in the high slot. One-timer from the high slot. Just had a stick lift on there. Able to get it up. Izzy back on D. She's got it. Plays it forward. Looks for that up pass. Chopped out of the air momentarily. Off a skate. Roxanne has it. She plays it towards the inside wall. Pushed forward by the Kraken. And rimmed around on the inside wall. Now played forward. Bess has it. She's going to stick handle it wide. Takes it down to the hashes. She gets checked into the wall, and she's hurt. Izzy gives a bump to the girl that took her down. They're going to call Izzy for the retaliation. I think it was warranted. Annabelle's coming over to say hi. All right, Kaya, she's on the draw here. Wins it back. Gets it to Hannah. Hannah, nice draw there. Oh, good shot on net. It's loose up front in the crease. Thrown up out of the zone by the Kraken. We're turning back the other direction. Roxanne has it. High slot. Stick handled forward. Able to move it up towards the blue line. Up and out. Hannah picks it up on her backhand. She walks across. High zone. Over to Kaya. Kaya shot through a screen. Went high up in the air. I think it might have hit a shoulder. Now they come back the other direction. Kaya had her stick ripped out of her hand. They come back in. JD poke check there. Far side. Shot, kick, save by Addison. Now the puck's down low. JD moves it up on the outside wall. Backhand pass towards Hannah. Intercepted by the Kraken. Kraken Good onside play. They walk forward, wind up one-timer shot, bounced off the ceiling. 24.5 seconds left here in the second. 41 seconds on the matching Miners. Teagan's going to take the draw here. One over towards the high slot. Teagan has it, pokes it forward off the stick, gets it over to Hannah. Hannah able to rush forward. 2-on-1 forming here. They walk in. Good pass over to the far side. One-timer up in the high slot. Good play. Teagan hustles over. She walks over. Shot high up in the air. She gets bodied off on the inside wall. Now it's turned back up. 8 seconds left here as time ticks away. JD will scoop the puck up and just trickle away the last few seconds here. At the end of 2, Drillers come away with the 4-2 lead. $16 seconds will be left on the penalties as we start the third. A long break here on the break between second and third. Favors the Kraken with their short bench. They should send the players out. All right, refs back on the ice. Move to the last frame. All right, ref gives them a little bit of instructions. They got to wait for the whistle as they had matching penalties. Hannah wins it back over to Roxanne. Roxanne has it. She's going to play it up the wall. Looks to get it up towards Molly. Moved back by the Kraken, dug out by Hannah. Hannah stick handles it across center ice. She walks in, makes a move, takes it wide. Shot hit a body, and the Kraken peel away with it. They're going to come around behind their net. Molly with pressure in the corner, and the Kraken able to come away with it. Kraken walk forward. They've got some speed. They take the puck wide. Roxanne pushes the play down in the corner, looking for a centering pass. Loose up front, 2 shots at it. Covered up quickly, but squeaked through the pad. Now it's up the far side hashes. Now it's down low. Hannah collects it. She's going to come behind her net, wait for some moves, and gets up out of the zone. Defense lost an edge last second there, and Johanna with pressure on the inside corner. Molly on the backside. Kraken with speed behind their net. They come walking forward, able to stick handle it in. They get it up towards center ice. Chopped in, rolls around the board, bounces off the Zamboni door, and right in front of the net, over towards Johanna. Kraken able to pick it up. Hannah plays it towards the top of the circles. Walked in the high slot shot and buried by the Kraken as they go glove high on a long shift. Emery's going to take the draw here. Move forward by Emery. Speed on by Kaya. Kaya passes it back, trying to hit Emery up top. Poked off of her stick. Now it's over on the far side. They get it up and out of the zone. McKenna hustles back on the inside here, able to make a play. Now JD has it. JD up the wall, chopped out of the air. Kraken have it. They go D to D. Sticked on. Up and around. Kaya had it, hit her body. JD's going to pick it up. Slaps it forward on the inside towards, is that Best? Best toe drag around. Lost the handle. Now it's over, blockered away. And it bounces right back towards the front of the net. Kaya picks it up. She moves it back to her D. McKenna has it. She's got time. Takes a shot. Stick to side. Best made a play at it. She comes walking back. Good to see her feeling well. JD walks over. Shot ramps up JD's stick and hits the glass behind the net. Now they have it. Toe drag through as the Kraken make a play at it. Left for McKenna. McKenna off the wall. Nobody up top. It's going to leave a wind-up slap shot. Kneed down out of the air by Kaya. Kaya stick handles it over. Turnaround pass. Gets it up. Now up towards Bess. Bess at center line. Walks in. She takes a hard snap shot. Moves it back up top. Teagan off the bench. Crashes in. Poke check there. Kicked off by JD. JD up to Teagan. Teagan plays it up off the wall and gets it towards Emery. Emery, she's going to stick handle across center ice. Makes a move. Walks in. She's got Teagan with her. Pulls it high slot. Shot on the inside. Just missed. Teagan plays it down low. Off the wall. Rolls up top. Drop pass there. They try and get it forward. Teagan's going to grab it. She has it. Dumps it in. Hits the skates of the Kraken on the inside. Teagan with pressure off the inside wall. Move forward. Kraken get it down across center ice. Hannah with pressure. Now Roxanne. Roxanne moves it up. Off the wall. Drop pass back over to Molly. Molly's got a step. Molly stick handles into the zone. Takes it wide. Circle. Shot. Blockered away. Bounces off the backside wall. That's Izzy. Izzy and Teagan over on that backside. Teagan got over there. She got a stick on it. She's going to play it at the hashes. Pinned off. Izzy goes down. Now it's up top. They tried to break it out. Hit a skate. Roxanne comes over and cuts that off. And a good play there. Now back up for Molly. Molly's got some room. She comes across and in. Centering pass. Goes off a leg and bounces low. Izzy looked to cut it off. It's going to come up top. Teagan hustles over. Able to get it slowed down for a moment. JD steps in front of that. Kraken have the puck down low. Stick lift as she tried to get it off on a shot. Now it's down low for Teagan. Teagan comes across. She gets bodied up against the wall. JD comes to help her out. Puck up top, up and out for Izzy. Izzy has one to beat. She hustles over there to collect the puck on the far side, and there's a whistle for penalty on the Kraken. And they'll take a rough. .7:33 left here. Emery on the draw. One dumped into the corner. Grabbed by the Kraken. They have it. Picked up by Roxanne. She plays it down into the corner. Dumped by Emery. Emery has it. Down at the doors. Moved it up top. Oh, it just is going to squeak out. Collected by Roxanne. She goes across. Makes the cross-ice pass to Johanna. Johanna at the blue line. Walks in. Gets a shot towards the net. Deflects wide. And it's in the close corner. Emery gets there. Puck up top. Able to squeak out of the zone. Roxanne will chase it back. 7:03 left here. Roxana has it. She hits the brakes. Reverses direction. She's going to look to play that puck up. Gets the pass to Johanna just outside of her reach. Icing waved off as the puck slows down, reaching the goal line. Now Emery applying pressure. Everybody looks a little tired out there. Puck comes back up top. Dumped in. Onside play by McKenna. Puck banked up and out. JD deep back in her zone off the change. Able to collect it. Gets it to Emery. Emery trying to move it forward. Going to be JD on the inside. JD up the wall to Emery. Emery has it. She's got Hannah inside. Left for JD. JD walks forward. She gets a shot towards the center. It's in the high slot on JD's backhand. She moves it forehand. Tried to go cross ice as Hannah was calling for it. Now it's in. Over off a skate. Poke check by the Kraken. Picked up by Hannah. Hannah tried to toe drag it into the high slot. Kraken able to bump it off of their stick. They flip it up high in the air. Grabbed out of the air by Hannah. She's got it at the blue line. Walks in, and she gets can opener down on that far side. Hannah pulls it on her backhand. Spin move over at the hash marks. Grabbed off the stick by the Kraken. Thrown up high in the air. One-on-one battle now as JD pushes the play wide. Good defensive play there. Now it's down low in the corner. Grabbed off the wall by Emery. Emery's going to stick handle it up. Makes the up pass to Hannah. Hannah's got an open lane on that far side. She's been on a long shift. Looking for the gas. Bess off the bench came in and made a play at it. They have it. Kraken skated all the way down. They take it wide. Blown up far in the corner. Penalty coming in on the Drillers. Now it's moved off the wall as Izzy played it low. And that'll put the Kraken on a power play for, we've got 5:07 left here in regulation. Girls getting positions figured out here. One back. Drillers have it behind their net. Flipped it up off the high wall. Kept alive by the Kraken. They get a shot towards the net and in. They tie it up quickly from the high point. Couldn't clear the puck out. And we've got a tie hockey game with 4:57 left here in the third. Puck's dropped. Kraken have it. Move it back. Molly on the inside. Gets it down into the zone. Grabbed off the wall by Kaya. Kaya takes a shot through a leg. It goes off of two. And I think they had it. Yep, she was able to keep the pad up strong against the post. Again, Kaya wins it back on the inside wall. Centering pass goes off a leg. Now Bess, she moves it up to the defense. Defense walk wide, low shot, loose in the high slot. Backhand shot towards the wall. Comes up Push back in. Now Bess has it up at the high top of the circles. Thrown on net. Off a body. Now down low. Kaya has it. Molly steps in. She makes a play. She turned around, shot high up in the air and covered up by the Kraken goalie. Teagan on the draw, one back by the driller, or by the Kraken. They have it, fired off by McKenna over far side. Teagan hustles over. She gets swallowed up and pushed into the boards at the hashes. Now dug out by Emery. She makes the pass back to McKenna. JD has it. JD to McKenna. McKenna pushed it down at the hashes, trying to get it deep. It's lost at some skates, not able to get through. Teagan pushes it across the blue line. Now it's over far side. JD's got a lane. She walks it forward. On her backhand, she squeaks through, trying to push it towards the center of the zone. Back up top for Teagan. Teagan scooted over, trying to make a play at it. She's going to collect the puck down here in the inside zone. She grabs it. Up pass. Trying to hit Emery up top at the blue line. Kraken collect it. They move back. Over for Teagan. Teagan has it. She dumps it off a body. Comes up and out. Everybody clears. McKenna walks in, makes the drop pass to Teagan. Teagan high slot. She has it, turns around, fires off a stick and almost deflected in. Now it's back for Teagan. Teagan has it, chips it back to McKenna. McKenna keeps it alive on the line. Over for Hannah. Emery moves it back around on the inside. Teagan comes forward. Puck on the up pass. Went past the Kraken. McKenna with some speed still. And they give the icing to him. 2:44 left in a tie hockey game. Hannah, clean win back. Shot. Off the backside wall. Johanna, pushes it forward. It's loose down low, looking for the wrap. Tried to push it up to Johanna. Back to the D. Roxanne has it. She's going to play it back to Johanna in the corner. Johanna, backhand behind the back pass. Low for Hannah. Hannah gets it back over. High slot. Poke check there. Roxanne pitches in. She's going to walk down the inside wall. She's got it. Backhands it towards the backside of the net. Takes a stick with her. Johanna applying pressure far side. Poke through up towards Hannah. Hannah peels around. She comes forward with speed. Poke checked off of her stick. Left for the Kraken. They got a 2-on-1. Roxanne pushes the play wide. Looks for that centering pass. And gobbled up by Addison. .202 left. Drillers take a timeout. With 2:02 left here in the third. All right, everybody heads out. Looks like we've got Tegan, Izzy, and McKenna as forwards. Tegan will take the draw. Tegan wins it back. Pushes it back behind the net. Bess has it. She's going to rim it off the wall. Icing. They're saying that she beat her, but he said that's not the rule.
No, they said it's not NCAA.
Tegan will take the draw again here. Tegan wins it. It's in the high slot. Tegan comes over. She moves the puck up. She's going to have it on her backhand. She comes walking forward with it. Takes the puck wide. Pulls it in. Peels off. Gets the puck up the wall. Pinched off by the Kraken. They have it off a blade. Comes over and in. Up pass. Comes all the way down, and that'll be icing the other way. That'll set them up for an offensive zone faceoff. Minute 31. Hannah on the draw. She wins it clean back. Shot from the point. Goes wide. Kraken come away with it. They walk it down. Take the puck wide. Shot and nailed it. And the Selly. She came all around from that far side. Picked the top right corner on the far side of the net and able to bring the Kraken up. Kraken take a timeout. Let's go, Drillers! All right, Tegan to take this draw here. Hopped up in the air. That comes over on the near side. Tegan hustles over. She's got it. Plays it up against the wall. Gets it to Bess. Bess walks it in. Onside. She comes walking through. Poke check there. Kept alive. Tegan has to play it back out. Moves it back up. Off the inside wall. Bess looked to play it. Now it's down low in the corner. Up top. Tegan tried to pinch it off. They threw it all the way up. It's not going to have enough to get there. 50 seconds here. Comes off on the inside. They come around. Up pass. Trying to hit Izzy. Izzy has it. She's got it on the backside. Played it up to Bess. Hit a stick. Now it's over for Izzy. Izzy dumps it into the zone. Goalie should be coming off. Izzy has it down low. They throw it up high in the air. Kicked at by JD. JD has it thrown up out front. 20 seconds here on the clock. Grabbed by McKenna. McKenna peels around behind her net. Over on the inside. McKenna tied up, 15 seconds left here. And they're going to tie it up here against the bench. 7. Comes away, and they slap it over to the far corner to end the game. At the end of 3, the Kraken able to strike late, pulled ahead 5-4 from a 4-2 lead. And that's a tough one to take home. All right, we'll see you back tomorrow. We take on Wade Warriors. That'll be at noon Eastern.